Hi.
Hi. Hello.
Yes. Today we are doing learning how to brew coffee for 11-year-old.
Yes.
This-
Or 10.
10. Okay. So we're going to teach you how to brew coffee for kids, but do drink coffee on precaution.
It can cause you to stay up at night if you drink too much, but it can be yummy as well. So watch it.
But I'm not really sure if you do drink coffee though.
I don't.
It's okay. I'm gonna teach you how to drink coffee, but we're gonna learn how to do steps of making coffee. First of all, before anything, you need to have
Beans. And what you need is some coffee beans.
Okay, so we have one here. It's Ethiopia
Bean.
Ethiopia Kochere. No, Kochere Kochere. It's a wash process from Ethiopia, given to me by my friend Joy. So this is 50 grams. Okay, we're going to brew the coffee using the Chemex. Before that, we're going to teach you how to brew the coffee using this equipment called Chemex. So I have here, this is called Chemex 3C cup. And this is actually the filter for the bigger one.
Yeah, it's a coffee filter.
Yeah, but it doesn't suit this one, but I'm out of it, so we're just going to use this one. So it doesn't really fit properly.
But you can fold it.
Yeah, we can fold it. We can either do it this way.
And you also need a cup.
You need a cup. That one is for after brew.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
So
Kids, you want to start brewing coffee? One day, always have someone to supervise you because it involves hot water. But if you're used to it, it's okay. Okay? Hot water. Hot. Okay, I have folded the filter this way. Okay. So what I need to do right now is just wait for our water to stop brewing. Okay, first of all, I want you to turn on the scale.
on the scale.
On.
On the
Okay, hello.
Hello. It says your hello.
Hello. Okay, you are going to grind about 30 grams of coffee.
30 grams of
Okay, so you can take the scoop there.
Yep.
The scoop.
This.
Okay, pick up coffee beans inside. Okay, first of all, you have to make sure that the unit is 0. So
Yep.
just press on the digital scale. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, put it inside here.
It smells very strong.
Be careful. Can you use it 2 hands? Me?
So difficult. I never made coffee before, so this is gonna be a new thing for me.
Okay, so let's check. It's 14 grams, so you have to take another 15.15. Maybe one more.
One more coffee bean.
Okay, I think that will do. Okay, so now we are going to grind the coffee beans. Okay, when we're grinding the coffee bean, we have to be very careful because we have to make sure what kind of grind setting are we using. So I'm gonna put the scale away.
And
Okay.
always do this with an adult.
All right. So this is the manual hand grinder.
A hand.
Okay, what you're going to do is, okay, you have to make sure that you will calibrate the grinder. Okay, you can do it to the fine. You can tighten it first and adjust it from there. Okay, because we're not sure how the grind's gonna look like, so I'm not going to put all of it yet. Once I find the correct one that I want.
Wow. So very satisfying sound.
Yeah.
It's like pop. But you can use that thing.
Yeah. I think, okay, just...
I think I should go like that.
Well, like I said, that's not easy though.
Yeah, it's not. However,
Okay, I think this will do. Okay.
so take a little closer look.
Now, okay, I found it. So I got the grind
Yay!
that we want. So now the process will be finished by you.
Yay!
Okay, so I'm gonna put in all the coffee beans inside.
Beans.
Okay, so this is actually a container. So I'm just gonna put the container here.
Ooh.
Cover it. So I'm gonna let Maryam do her thing. So
Grind
clockwise.
it. Wow, sounds like puppets. Do we have to do it fast or slow?
You can use both ways. The faster the better.
Oopsies.
It can be a really good exercise.
Yes. It's really hard though. But it's nice.
Yeah.
Enough.
480 grams of water.
I'm too lazy to do math in here. But I'm really good at doing math on paper.
Yeah. Actually, Maryam does have her own YouTube channel all about math. So what's the name of your channel?
Math Wizz.
Math with Wizz, yeah.
So
How do you
it's
spell it though?
MATHWIZZ.
Okay.
So if you're watching this, I think this is the first time you've seen my face. Yes.
Oh. No, and Friendship, she does have another YouTube channel.
Yeah, but like for my Math Wizz viewers, face reveal.
Oh, face reveal.
Overall, I'm just probably not gonna post it on my Math Wizz channel.
Okay, I'm going to show to all of you. Here are the pros and cons about having the hand grinder, which I dislike. Okay, at one point of time, you need to adjust your grind because this is the thing that you'll be getting. A very coarse, much more bigger in terms of the differences between if you grind it using a machine and if you grind it using a hand grinder. That's one thing that I'm surely not impressed of. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, but one thing for sure that we can do another adjustment for it. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to adjust my grind.
How do you even adjust your grind?
So I'm going to grind it again. That's one thing that I need.
That's depressing.
Okay.
And we have to grind it again.
But it's all right. The other new ones look all right though. I think probably because of the other screw, it got loose. That's why I need to grind it again.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one is okay.
And I collected one coffee bean.
Yeah. Okay, the others are okay. The grind looks good. So I'm just gonna make sure that the other grinds look uniform. So I'll just finish off the other.
Fast forward.
tiring. Okay, so we have the grind setting that we want. Okay, so it's on the medium grind, but there are still particles of it that looks on the rough side, which don't really care much. Okay, so we'll be back. We're just gonna do some cleanup before we start brewing the coffee.
Yay!
And we're back.
Yay!
Yay! Okay, so we're gonna start to brew the coffee. So the first thing that we're going to do is this is our Chemex. This is a very cute small one. It's a small Chemex, of course. This thing came up.
Again.
Okay, I need help from you. Okay, we have hot water here. So the first thing before you start brewing your coffee is you're going to pre-wet the paper filter. So you're gonna fill that hot water throughout the whole paper filter area. So this is a kettle for you. So I want you to actually put some hot water.
It's so heavy. It's so heavy.
You can do this.
It's too heavy. It's really heavy.
You know, there's a kid that can actually hold the kettle. She's 4.
No, because the kettle's hardly filled. Ow!
Fill it up.
It's really, really heavy.
Okay, I'm gonna fill this thing for you. Okay, stop.
Oof.
Okay, so
We preheated
we have preheated the paper filter right now. Okay, so I'm gonna add a little bit more of hot water.
Wow. It's so heavy.
Here, one great thing about the wooden handle is for you to hold up the beaker.
Yeah.
Okay, so after heating up the Chemex, I'm gonna pour the whole water away.
Ooh. Oops, into a cup. Bloopers! So that's how you need the cup.
Okay, Maryam, can you help me throw the water away?
Yay. Or you could drink it.
No, the taste will be different.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be back. And we're back! Yes. Okay, so now we're going to brew the coffee. Okay, I have a digital scale here with me.
It's a digital scale.
It's a hello.
And it's called coffee scale.
It's a coffee scale. One of the reasons the coffee scale would be a very good investment is because that you can check the temperature. No, not temperature. You can check the weight at the same time. You can check the timer on how many minutes do you need to brew this coffee. So I have here 30 grams of coffee
That we grinded.
that we've grinded.
Ooh, wow, coffee filter.
Okay, bear in mind this is not the correct filter for the 3C Chemex. Okay,
You need to invest in a correct one.
the 3C Chemex actually uses the half moon type of filter.
But we didn't have time to get that.
Shoot. Okay, so now we are going to brew the coffee. So what you're going to do first, okay, you're gonna witness the inside here. Okay, I may need Maryam's help to actually hold the camera. Okay, wait, hang on.
Yep.
Okay, so Maryam is helping me holding the camera right now. Make sure that the camera can see this. Okay, so we're going to start. You can just use a normal kettle, yeah?
Yeah, just use a normal kettle. Ooh, nice. As you can see, it's filling it up.
Okay.
See the bottom. See the liquid. The coffee.
Wow. So you're going to bloom the coffee for 30 seconds. One of the reasons why we're blooming the coffee to 30 seconds because it's the best time for the coffee to be extracted, and it needed around that time for the whole bedding of the coffee itself to be wet and covered with water.
Yep.
Okay. Right. So we shall pull the camera back here. We're back. Okay, so now I'm going to continue my brewing to 480 grams of water.
Continues brewing.
Okay, remember I am not using a fancy gooseneck kettle. I hope I have, but it's okay if you don't have it here. Okay.
We're just using a normal Philips kettle that you can get for like 100 ringgit.
Yeah.
Wait, but what's special? Wait, what's the kettle that you use for coffee again?
It's called a gooseneck kettle.
What's so special about it?
The gooseneck kettle, the spout is just like a goose, like this. So when the water flows down, it will flow down very slowly, and you will have a really good extraction of your coffee.
But now we're just using a normal Philips.
Yeah. Okay, now we are at 480 grams.
Yay!
Okay, now we're at 1 minute and 37. 1 minute at 37.
Don't drop your phone.
I will.
And don't.
Okay.
So, bro.
Most probably it's gonna end at 2. Okay, 2 minutes, 10 seconds around there.
What do you do with the remaining?
The remains of coffee, you have 2 choices. You can either use it as a fertilizer if you love to do gardening. No, you can just give all the flowers in front of the house some coffee. Coffee can be a really good fertilizer.
And what's the second one?
The second one is that you can use it as a scrub.
A scrub?
Yeah, coffee grounds is a really good, you can use it as a coffee scrub.
So remember, people, you don't need to throw it away.
No.
It's valuable.
Okay.
Ooh, and so now we have this nice coffee.
So we have finished brewing our coffee. So one thing that you'll be looking at the color, okay? It has a really nice, let me bring a light here.
Red tinge.
You can see how beautiful
The red.
burgundy color that you will see coming from this coffee. Okay?
Wow.
Yeah.
It's like a potion.
It does. It fixed it like that. Okay, so one best thing is that one thing that I love about Chemex coffee is that the spout will give you a pathway for you to smell your coffee.
Nice.
Okay, this coffee has a very floral note. It has a very floral note.
And it is coffee.
There's essence of jasmine. You can even get sweet cherry notes. Okay, try to imagine you're smelling cherries. How does cherry smells like?
Very like cherry.
Do you remember the smell?
Yeah.
Okay, try to close your eyes. Okay, smell this coffee. Could you bring your nose a bit closer?
I was scared I'll hit the thing. It smells like Starbucks. It's like Starbucks. The shop.
That's a very nice floral note into it. We're going to taste it. Okay, where's the mug?
Remember.
Where's the mug? Yeah, here.
Eek. So.
Okay, amazing part about Chemex. This is one thing I love to do. Okay.
I think if I do that, I'll spill it.
Yeah.
And if you go to Starbucks, you'll get it in any different flavors.
Okay, I won't let her drink yet because it's too hot. One thing that I love is the stringency of the coffee. You can get a very subtle acidity, but bright at the same time.
How do you drink hot drink?
I slurp it.
Eee, nice. but you can see here.
A tiny hint of jasmine note. This is one great thing about this coffee. It's floral. It's bright at the same time. Yes.
What is this thing?
Huh?
It's like a...
Okay, my niece is asking about the Chemex. Come, I show you. Okay, so Chemex was invented by a chemist. Okay, I'm gonna let you Google about that. But the fancy thing that you can get about Chemex is that this type of brewing equipment will actually give you a much more rich, flavorful notes. Okay, some coffees they needed filtration for you to get a very sharp note of the coffee. Where if you will get it, especially when you're using Chemex, and this wooden handle here, it's created especially for you to actually hold the grip of the Chemex. And this is actually made from rubber. You can see this is actually those baseball glove kind of rubber that used to pull tight the knit together to hold this thing. Chemex has a lot of sizes, and this is actually one of the smallest one available from Chemex.
What's the biggest one?
The biggest one, I think it's around 12C. But it's pretty good if you have 12C, if you're using it for industrial use. But if there's only 1 to 2 people drinking in the house, a 3C will be the best. So I got this one for 179 ringgit from Dankoff. Dankoff is a coffee specialist company that sells a lot of brewing equipment. So
how much does a 12C cost?
I'm not sure.
A lot.
But I'm not promoting Dankoff. But if you want to ask me who are the other coffee company that supplies equipment, Dankoff is one of it, and I got this from them. So one thing for sure is thank you all for joining our coffee session. Okay.
I'll do taste testing later.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that. But it's still warm. I won't let her drink coffee yet, but she will drink coffee after this because I'm gonna make sure that she's learning how to brew coffee with all of you guys. Okay.
Make sure to subscribe.
Be sure to subscribe, Wizz.
Thanks. If you do.
And this channel is only for fun. I'm not planning on doing it for long-term running. So thank you for watching my coffee show.
Bye.
Dang.